1. 5G is the new advancement in digital wireless communication technology, and it is over 250 times faster than 4G. 5G has a download speed that runs in gigabytes per second, as against 4G, with fastest recorded speed of just around 20 to 50 megabytes per second. 2. The transitions from 2G to 3G, and 3G to 4G, involved completely different types of networks, but 5G structure is more or less an upgrade of 4G. This means that 4G's infrastructure remains critical to the development of 5G, which also means that if 4G is safe, there are huge probabilities that 5G is safe as well. But we are not depending on just probabilities here, so how safe is 5G? To answer this question, I have to address the different conspiracy theories attacking the 5G technology. The first conspiracy theory is the scientific conspiracy, which believes that 5G is hazardous and can cause cancer or other diseases, including being the possible cause of COVID-19. The second conspiracy theory is the religious theory that says 5G is designed to control humans, with a special chip to be injected via the corona vaccine, which is also linked to the mark of the beast. 3. One truth that must be acknowledged before we advance is that to a fair level, 5G frequency is actually hazardous and radioactively harmful. Therefore it is not 100% safe. This is because there are small traces of harmful radiation coming from any operational 5G mast to any human being that is 5 to 6 meters close to a 5G transmitter. So how is safety guaranteed with this clear and present danger in place? The simple solution is that the 5G radio frequency blasters are mounted on towers as high as 500 meters tall, so there is absolutely no possibility of 5G harming anybody, even if you are standing directly under the mast. Since the hazardous proximity of the radiation stops at around 6 meters. 4. The first country to deploy 5G in the world is not China, but South Korea, and South Korea also have the highest numbers of subscribers to 5G, with over 5 million active subscribers as of this moment. So why did the first case of COVID-19 come from China, and not South Korea? When in actuality, South Korea rolled out its 5G services 6 months before China launched 5G, yet not one recorded case of COVID-19 in South Korea within that 6 months, not before it was first detected or diagnosed in China. 5. As for the religious theories, according to biblical prophecies, the Antichrist can only come after rapture, when Christ has extracted the saints from the earth. So this means that any government or order of the Antichrist is illegal from the standpoint of both heaven and earth, because the Holy Spirit keeps it restricted, even though the spirit of the Antichrist is functional in some humans. 6. Nigeria does not have any 5G infrastructure mounted anywhere. We are all aware of the fuss and buzz around the sales of GSM license in Nigeria. This was even in an era when there were no real internet, no social media or blogs that carry news across the world in seconds. So how was 5G, that is making waves around the world, sneaked into Nigeria quietly, in this social media age, and nobody knew about it? 7. As of this moment, the world's smallest commercially available microchip is around the size of a nano-SIM, or a grain of rice. So it is practically impossible to inject a nano-SIM card into thousands of persons, without any one of them knowing. Nanotechnology has not yet advanced to the level of making microscopic computer chips that are as small as a bacteria, which can be easily injected into humans in form of a fluid. Thank you very much for your time. Watch out for the continuation of my series that explains some of the mind-blowing possibilities of 5G technology.